I live in Orlando and I use theme parks to help me homeschool my kids. So here's how we use SeaWorld to learn about orcas. It started with, oh, it would be really cute if we had a school mascot, and then my kids chose orcas as our mascot. And then I was like, oh, that would actually be a cute little lesson. We can go to SeaWorld. And then that turned into me being up till 3 a.m. because I couldn't stop thinking about all the things that I could do with that. And then before I knew it, I had a whole little unit going, but it actually turned out really cute. I had this whole little area that we were putting all of our information and all of the activities that we were doing. With this KWL chart to see what they knew, what they wanted to know. I know there's something more updated now, but KWL charts were huge when I was teaching, and so I honestly just love them. We read a little National Geographic Kids story about them. We talked about all the different body parts and labeled them. And then we talked about our specific vocab words that we wanted to keep in mind while we were at SeaWorld and see if we could see them or hear them while we were there. I've been dealing with so much insomnia lately, so I definitely needed a second coffee. Then I was rushing everybody out the door because I saw that they were doing a Baby Shark story time at 10:45 at SeaWorld, so we were trying to make it to that. I really like how on SeaWorld's app they have the daily schedule listed so you can see everything in one place. The story time was really fun, and then we watched the Baby Shark show. That was after that with some music and dancing. And then when we went over to the orcas, one of the trainers was out, and my kids got to ask all of the questions that they were wondering and got lots of good answers. And we got to see the orcas and talk about all the things that we had learned before we got there. And we came home and did a few more activities and tied in the things that we had learned. And that was our orca day.